Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Civilization Sunday. I'm Scott with the Get Dangerous crew, and in this episode, Tecumseh continues to expand the Mississippian territory. We're trying to gather up as many resources as we can because we know that more resources gives us more bonuses, and those bonuses can lead to better diplomacy with our friends and soon-to-be friends. The goal of the game is suzerain status, so it's a race to the finish, and we are just getting started. Thank you so much for tuning in each and every week. I really appreciate it. If you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe, leave comments, and let's get dangerous. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Civilization Sunday. This is Scott with the Get Dangerous crew. We're on turn 33 with Tecumseh and the Mississippians, and we just got a diplomatic action sent our way. Alright, what is this? Napoleon is inviting us to share military aid. So we don't have enough to support this. We can accept, it'll give us a little extra cash, and they get combat strength. Or we can reject, which I don't think we need to reject. We can accept. So we'll take a little money and they'll get a little aid. So hopefully they're going to use that to fight the other dude and not somehow decide to fight me with it. Looks like they're fighting Chan. Are we friends with Azertu yet? We're working on it. Okay, so that'll be good. All right. So, welcome back, everybody. Let me see. We're mid-February now. We've been playing this for 30-something turns, but since I only pop in on this one once every few days, there's been 3 patches that have come out. 2 of them were pre-release, but the 3rd one just came out. All right, so if we add a camel, this increases the number of resources that can be assigned to a city by 2. That is sweet. That helps us a lot. So we look at the different Silk Roads, 20 resources to our settlement. So that helps us move in that direction. What do we have? We have a monument going here. This is just growing, right? So we are just, when we can add from our money, we will add. All right. So, oh, are we fighting? We're fighting this dude. I don't want to fight him. I'll let Napoleon fight him. Or whoever this is. Who is this? Napoleon. It'd be cool if we could become friendly with Chan, but we don't have enough. Oh, we haven't discovered them yet, so. Alright. Let's just have you fortify.
Do nothing.
Oh, they all went their separate ways. Hey, look! Challenge complete. Technologies. Alright, Civic unlocked. So we unlocked Discipline, which gives us the Survey ability, the Dar Sharukin Wonder. It gives us an Army Commander, which is nice, and then, oh, and we gain a free... So we can now train Army Commanders, and then we get a free Army Commander.
Blew,
oh, and we got Sailing.
the white foam flew. The furrow followed free. We were the first that ever burst
Okay, Samuel
into
Taylor
that silent
Coleridge.
sea.
So we unlock Sailing, which gives us a fishing quay, a galley, and allows land units to traverse the coast, all standard land units. And it gives us a bonus to fishing boats. I think I'm okay with my policies as is. Alright, so we have a narrative choice here, a passing likeness. Attendants cheer as the veil falls away from an enormous portrait. This is a brilliant likeness of you, an august advisor exults, a celebration of your generosity and the leading style. The smile seems more an uncanny leer, but no one else seems unsettled by it. Oh, the smile in the portrait. So we hang it in a place of honor, gain 25 culture, destroy the insult, get 50 gold, and pay to have it redone. Ooh, I kind of like this. I'll spend 25 gold to get a permanent +1 culture on the palace. That seems worth it. Alright, let's choose a tech. So we've done the 3 basics. And we can do writing, irrigation. I think I want to irrigation and writing next because I want this burning arrow tier 2. Writing gives us the great... Now, okay, what I wanted to see was... Don't I have a thing? +1 combat strength for every city-state you're suzerain of. +1 food and production per age in settlements. Yeah, so for me getting that... Oh, but I do have a +1 towards wonders, or plus 15% towards wonders. So it does... There is a benefit to me for going towards... What is this? Influence. So what does the Great Stella do? It's 200 gold whenever you construct a wonder. Irrigation, hanging gardens, which is another wonder. Gives us food and pyramids, which is another wonder. But the monument gives us influence, so that's why I want to get some monuments in there. So we got masonry. And then bronze working. No, we don't have, there's not a lot of influence-oriented stuff. But we need both of these, so they're both 10. Let's go writing, and then if we want, we can work on building the stele. I think this is more where we get influence, so let's look at the tree. So we've got antiquity, civics, right? Discipline we just did. I think code of laws is next, because then we can get oratory, we can get merchant, and we can get our Watanabe, which is that one merchant. So that's, I think that's good. We'll pick that one. But then Mississippian civics, we got our earthworks, and Monk's Mound is an important one, right? But then we got the Wahi, where burning arrows can pillage. Wait, what, for within 2 tiles? Dang. And the Kanaha, +2 resource capacity. That'll be good too. But we'll stick right now. I think Code of Laws is a good one to unlock right now. So we'll do that. All right, commander units. We got our army dude. Okay. So the way that this works is individual units no longer gain experience, but army commanders and their equivalents. So there's what, he's the land dude. It's just like it when we got great people in Civ 6, right? So you have a great general, a great admiral, yeah, the water, air, and ground types. So we have an army commander. The army commander himself can get promotions. So they have this whole like talent tree based on your style. It's probably good to have a variety, so you don't have one that's like super whatever bastion. But these are decent upgrades. It's just like we saw in the promotion trees in Civ 6. But the difference is there's a way more, and depending on your play style, you can go deep into them. So like Bastion, this first one, Steadfast gives a +2 combat strength for land units within the command radius. So you can see when I have him selected, he's got this command radius. So any land units within, like adjacent to him, get a bonus. And then we look at these other ones. Assault, they can move after unpacking. So just like having, where you could like escort someone, where you like have them as like a little buddy system, or what else did Civ 6 have? Like aircraft carrier? I guess that probably doesn't count. Or, ooh, what Civ 5 had? Like a transport, right? A transport ship where you can load a bunch of people onto a transport. Same idea, where you could load them into the commander, and then they become part of the army. So what's nice here is you can unpack, and then they can immediately attack, which is great. Logistics, +1 gold for each unit packed in. +15 production towards land units when stationed on a district. So this is where, that's really interesting. If you're not actively at wartime, you can station your army commander on a district, and it'll help you. Let's say you want to invade someone in 10, 20 turns, prop your commander on a district, and then start generating, and it'll keep going. Now, I don't know if this applies only in that settlement, or if it applies like across the board, and if it stacks. I have no idea. So if I have like 3 commanders, and I have them stacked in 3 different cities, is that a plus 45% production? That'd be pretty sweet. Maneuver, +1 movement on land and ignores terrain movement when packed. So as long as they've got an army with them, they're able to march pretty well. And then leadership, +5 to all yields in a settlement when stationed on a district. So again, you have like, if you had a commander, but you weren't a wartime person, you could have zeal and logistics going, and you'd be getting like passive bonuses basically in your settlements, which would be kind of awesome. And then you have down here these commendation points. I don't know how to get them. I don't know if you have to like take cities or whatever, but this first one, you gain a second wind commander ability, which grants a land unit within the radius 1 extra attack and 2 movement points, which is cool. Duty, you get heroic assault. You can deal direct damage to a unit that has the same domain as the commander. I don't know what that means, but basically you don't have to attack someone. You just like, boom, you're damaged. Service, +1 movement for land units within the command radius, which is a little weird because the command radius is only 1 square, but merit, +1 command radius range. So that would bump it out to these. It's weird, I can do the hexes here. It would bump it out 1 layer, which is nice. And then order, +5 combat strength for land units within the command strength and the command radius. And that's huge. When you look at some of these dudes, like this burning arrow, his melee is 5, range is 15. So you're saying if I had that commendation, it bumps it to 20? Like, that's a significant increase. I keep hitting escape. That's not the new hotness now. So anyway, that's commanders. And you really shouldn't go into battle without a commander. It's just so much better. All right. So I think Chan Chan's nearby. We just went closer to Chan Chan, but I don't see anybody here. Could I want to be friends with them, right? I don't want to hurt them. I want to make them my friends. Because then I get suzerain status, and that's good. But let's move my commander up while we kind of waiting for this stuff to tick. So I'll get a monument next turn. Napoleon. All right, so what is? Oh, he's healing. I was like, what just happened here? Narrative choice. Oh. Okay, so emissaries from Izertu have arrived and pronounced that the Mississippian Empire deserves all glory and respect. Absolutely. To honor the friendship between 2 peoples, they present a generous gift of 25 culture. Look at that. My earlier gamble on culture has paid off. So I have plus 25 culture. I don't know what that means. Oh, that just moves me closer towards Code of Laws. Okay. Oh, and now I can grow my town. All right, so these different resources, some of them apply, as we saw, locally, and some apply globally. So this one gives +3 happiness. My guess is that's local. And then the salt is plus 20% production towards training units. So that's probably an empire resource. But for now, I want to take this one. No one else is going to come in and snag salt. It's like on the edge there. But that dies, so then you can see it popped up here. So now I have dies as a bonus thing. So if I wanted, oh, I like the food and happiness here. I can throw that over here, and now they have the bonus here to their happiness. So that's cool. All right. Monument is finished. Oh, I could do the Shurakan. That's probably not really a priority for me right now. But let's do the pot cup. This is our unique improvement. +1 food for each adjacent resource. Oh, it'd be great If I could put it here. I might wait. I don't know if I can do multiples of those, but this one right here would be like ding 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 ding. That would be huge. Does it have, what does it say? It must be placed on flat terrain. This is, does it say flat plains, flat desert? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna wait to put the pot cop here. But what I will do, I think I'll go settler now. And where's my other dude? So it'd be great is to like drop someone here, because then you get all of those resources. Okay. Surveyor back in action. Yeah, there's plenty of good resources around here. So stuff like camel is good because it gives you more resources for the city. Dates, food and happiness. Wine is happiness and culture and celebration. That's fun. Horses are great because your cavalry across the board gain a +1 and a +1 against infantry units. So that's nice. If you have a cavalry heavy society. I do want to link him back up with the commander. So we're making our way there, trying to explore a little while we can. What's nice too is I think there's some units have another thing here that lets them do reinforce. So they can, okay, this river's gonna eat all my movement. But like I can move him here and then he can like join. So now I've got my little army here. Did I? Oh, I must have finished my settler. I really need them to say something, like up here, something that says that I've finished growing that. Now I have my settler. Okay, so let's look. Hey, look at this! The settler view totally called it out as this being a great new home right here. Look at all those resources. I want to do it here because then fresh water, so that no fresh water on site, I think that matters. I really do. Because I think that fresh water is gives happiness, or rather not having fresh water means you have a happiness, or you have unhappiness. Ooh, do you guys want to see me beat up a scout? Let's see what happens. Look at my squad is like ready to go. Oh, okay, here we are. So let's grow. Do we have any? Oh yeah, we want to grow down towards here, right? So let's grow that. And it added this. So now if we put a pot cop, oh, I feel bad. If we put a pot cop right here, it'll get a bonus. So that's not a bad idea. Diplomacy. Okay, what do we want? He wants me to share military aid. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to take the gold. I think that they're going to fight each other. Honestly, I think that's what's going to happen. Okay, so now look. If I put that here, that's a +4, +1. Right? Because I'm getting adjacency. I wish I could move my cursor and see it. I'm pointing at my screen with my finger. But if you look over on the left, you see it has the adjacency bonuses. +1 food from northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. I think that's great for a pot cop. That's ideal location for it. Because even though we don't have this yet, look at it's going to build this whole big thing. We have all these resources. That's really great. Now, I could totally overbuild later if it looks like there's like a wonder or something that would be better for that. But right now, I think that's a pretty good spot. Okay, let's do. Oh, I still don't have a turn. Let's keep Burning arrow moving in this direction. So I want to keep the scout here so we can fight him. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. Look, they have these commands here. So I can order everyone in my perimeter to build temporary fortifications. I can order them to pillage, if there was something to pillage. I can direct all of the ranged units to fire on a particular target. And they get a bonus. If I do that, it'll fire on this guy. Or I can order all the infantry and cavalry to attack a specific target. So I think what I'll do is I'll order on this guy, and watch, it gets experience there. And this one should beat the scout, and should give him experience, because they're adjacent in the command radius. So look, did I kill him? Did I not kill the scout? Oh my gosh, he's got like one health. My dogs are attacking him. Dude, he's being attacked. Oh wait, no, he's got dogs. Oh, poor dogs. Okay, time to grow the town again. So now, I think it's worth growing in this direction to get that salt. Okay, diplomatic action. He wants my borders. Yeah, you can have my borders. I don't even remember where he's located. Ooh, here's another one we can check out. Oh, that's who these guys are. So it would be great if I was getting enough. I don't think I need 140. Oh, 170. That's going to be a few more turns. Ooh, I have a city-state. Okay, look at the city-state bonus. So in Civ 6, you could go back and forth on who is the suzerain or not, and you get into this weird little war of like diplomacy. In Civ 7, it's first come, first serve. So whoever gets there first is the suzerain for the rest of the age. And you get that little bonus when you're halfway through, or like 3/4 of the way through. And then you get this city-state bonus at the end. And these are big bonuses. So, and they're based on the different type, right? So this is a culture, culture city-state. So you can get a megalith. This is a new structure that you can build. This is only for people who are suzerains of a culture city-state. So you can get this megalith unique improvement. Or you can have monumental architecture +2 culture to monuments for every city-state you're a suzerain of. So if I am a suzerain of 5 city-states, that means I'm getting a +10 culture on my monuments. Shrines to the Jinn get a free civic when you become suzerain, including this one. So if I click that, I basically get a free civic. Just Colonia, a +1 policy slot, which is great. And then Arch, +5% towards constructing wonders for every city-state you are suzerain of. So if, again, you're suzerain of 5 city-states, I think that's a +25%, which is huge for some of these wonders. I think I gotta look at my policies. So right now I could like add a policy slot and add something like priesthood. Give me some more gold. If I look, I'll get a free code of laws. Probably. I think that's how it would work. Which is nice. It saves me 5 turns of culture. That's basically like getting a, I don't know how much culture this takes. Let's say it's 500 culture or whatever. So that's good. That moves me to this. And that's for every time I become a suzerain, right? I would get a free civic. I like this one because it's a repeatable thing. And that would, I don't know if that carries through into the next age. Like monuments, you're not building monuments age after age. So I think I'll do the shrines to the Jinn. As much as I want the arch for wonders. This encourages me to keep... Oh, I got mysticism. Didn't I already have mysticism? And I got a policy change. Oh. Wait, why did I get mysticism? Didn't I already have mysticism? Oh, I got mysticism mastery. That wasn't ideal, but now I can build the Mundo Perdido if I want to. And I can do the policy of clan networks. Okay. The door opens. Strangers wander the streets, peering at unfamiliar sights. Oh, because I made suzerain. But not for long. Tecumseh's people know how to welcome new faces and make them old friends. Plus 50 influence, and guess what? That gets me 170. So, is anyone going for Chan Chan? No one's going for Chan Chan. No one's going for Kutai. Kutai is military. They are... Let's do Kutai. And that starts this process, right? This long process. So 30 turns before I'm suzerain, unless I pump some more into it. But I can tell you, if I get another 170, I'm going for Chan Chan, because I'm not in a race with anyone right now. All right. A story to tell. Satisfied at last, the writer sets down their quill. They've spent countless hours writing down words only to scratch out and rewrite them. It's understandable. All will be worth it if just one reader finds joy in his text. One must write every day to improve. It gives me a codex. Inspiration only strikes when it wills. So the codex is science victory. I think that's what it's going towards. I'm not going towards science victory, so I will go influence. I think that's ideal for me. Oh, but I can do these coastals now, so I gotta keep that going. All right. Production. Oh, I can build multiple pot cops. So that's cool. Man, more burning arrows. I'm okay with that. That's our big specialty unit. Wait, is this the only score I can move to? No. Oh, that's like an exemption. That's funny. All right, let's... Oh, I want to get to there. Go to here. Okay. And... direct to kill. +4. Look at this. So I'm moving along. I'm at 10 out of 15 before I get my little bonus there. So what's nice is you can pack a settler. So I was complaining earlier about there not being an escort thing. I may not have been complaining on stream, but I was whining to somebody about it. But you can escort. You would go with the army. And that's how your settler can get somewhere safely. Ooh. They got a little boat. Is this... Yeah! Ooh, I like that. I want to be friends with them. Alright. Cahokia. Man, I am busting out these burning arrows. I kind of like that. I feel like maybe I should... Okay. Let's... Burning arrow, you join up. Settler, move to here. Commander, move to here. And you join up. And then we can make them heal up. My settler, not yet. Okay. Who else I got to move? Oh, burning arrow. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh! He had the thing. Ah, okay, we'll just have to see it next time. Where it can, like, reinforce. Does this one have it?
The spoken word conquers all.
Oh, writing! Yay! Okay.
The written word commands.
Library, Great Stele, and Research Initiative. So that's a fun one. You can do a project with. So look, it has the... Oh, it doesn't have it now. Here, look. Reinforce. They just, like, disappear. I can say reinforce. Boom. And they disappear. And they will appear here. He's just gonna be here in 4 turns. That is so awesome. I love that feature. Like, because he's not trying to, like, look carefully and explore and all that stuff. He's, like, sprinting across the map. So I think that is such a cool feature. To have that option. Okay, I'm gonna build... I can't read what this says. Missouri? Missouri. Well, I think that's a good place to stop for now. We're about a half hour in, but we will pick it up next week, and we'll see you next time. Take care.